Hey, just wanted to show you a quick way of how we've set up our home pages inside of D2L to give the users a quick experience to set up. So to do so, they just go to the cog when they want their home page. And this is a generic one right here, but as you can see, we've built all different ones. So say they're teaching kindergarten, they just make a copy of that. They don't have to make a copy, but if they want to be able to edit it, they do. They select that copy from the list. So see, there's the copy there, and then they apply it. Once they apply it, when they go back to their class, here are the most common links that they use in kindergarten right now. Something interesting to note, PebbleGo, Britannica, BookFlix, Dreambox, and Carousels are all ones that require usernames and passwords, not through D2L. Kids can click one click on all those and go straight into those environments very quickly. So teachers get that, but they also have the ability to add their own widgets. So what we've done with the yellow pencil is that if they click on add widgets, we've created a database of all the sites that we hear teachers using. You can see there's hundreds of them in here. So say for instance, they wanted to do some coding, code.org, and maybe they were doing Dreambox is the big one for our board. They can just add those right to the page. One way we've been using it creatively is that we follow our boards kind of scope and sequence for math. It's a real important area for us right now. So you can click on scope and sequence and add that. Now these apps inside of this widget are all board recommended. So right now here's the board recommended apps for intermediate, and there's the two websites we've added, and here's all the other sites. So as you can see, we've been able to very quickly create a hub for teachers that they can go into, and the kids have access to all these things at one click. If I was to show you some other sites, I'll just go to my teacher sites for my child. I'll show you some different ways that they might be using it. One thing teachers like to do is create widgets. So she's got a Google Slides, she's using her news, but you can see in here she's got things like words of the week, stuff for the semaine, ami du jour is coming up in her class, a home reading widget, songs of the month. You can see that these widgets are being created by teachers and put right into the environment. Just to keep it simple, I'll use my other child. He is in kindergarten. They use D2L as well, and when you look at theirs, you can see that they're doing like a Dreambox challenge, but she's got a nice happy birthday widget. They talk a Play-Doh chef widget, a homework widget, all these things that students can constantly go in, and they're using their news feed. So when we're talking functional engagement, when we're looking at this, everything's functional, but it's actually a very engaging looking page. When you see it, it's all done. And those aren't like, say, standout teachers in D2L. This is what the standard teacher uses for D2L. These are just my son and daughter's class. So that's what D2L looks like in DSBN Elementary. And as you've seen, it only takes us under probably 2 minutes to set that up.